Welcome to Three Count Commentaries. This is your host, MagMongoSlade. So, Dave Meltzer decided to announce that Logan Paul was going to be at WrestleMania. Of course, this is after Sami Zayn mentioned that he was going to be on Smackdown, so because it's like a real scoop, right? So then, of course, you know what that means. The celebrities were announced, and then there was a bunch of, who that? Who that guy? And then there was a bunch of, I hate it already. I hate everything. So I'm going to dig into the internet. I'm going to look at all of the responses to people talking about Logan Paul. We're going to read some tweets. But first, let's talk about who Logan Paul is. I don't care. I don't know who he is. I don't care. He was born in like 1990 something. If I can remember what year you were born in, you were a kid. So if he was born in 1990 something or other, is he 30 yet? I don't think he's 30 yet. And anyway, he's born in the 90s. He's a YouTuber. He's a boxer. He's been on TV. I just did a cursory glance on on Wikipedia, so I didn't really do like a deep detail. So he's done a lot of different things. He has 5.9 million Twitter followers, 18.9 million Instagram followers, and 22.9 million followers on YouTube. This kid did a video where he talked about spending $2 million on Pokemon cards. It got like 6 million views. It sounds ridiculous. But he's a young celebrity for young people. And now wrestling fans are definitely mad, especially since he's going to be involved with the Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens feud. The feud that just started. There's a lot of wrestling fans who are emotionally attached to this feud because this old Ring of Honor stuff. You know, oh my God, they're finally going to get to do it on the big stage. And now they got Logan Paul. He's going to ruin everything. Well, let's get right into the tweets, why don't you? This is going to be a tweet. First off, we're going to look at the tweets from the Wrestling Observer. Wrestling Observer, they posted Logan Paul to be involved in Owens Zayn match at WrestleMania 37. Anybody with common sense would have known that. Maybe he's going to be the referee, guest ring announcer, or something like that. Who knows? Who cares? So somebody says, I wonder why people think that the WWE is a joke. Well, here's the proof. WWE isn't a wrestling company anymore. It's an entertainment company. Bro, let me tell you a secret. Ye old Vince McMahon told you that in 1984. Vince told you that. Vince told you that a long time ago. You're late to the party. Somebody else said, Logan Paul to ruin Owens Zayn match. There, fixed it for you. Logan Paul will actually take out both of them in a legit fight, especially Owens. Jesus. Looking forward to the match a lot less after hearing this. Exactly what I thought. I hate Logan Paul. Somebody says, why? Because he's charismatic? Fake fan. He said, no, because he sucks. Fuck him and fuck you too. Quote, because he sucks, seemed like you threatened by his charisma. You have to know when you're getting trolled. You have to know when you're getting trolled and you got to pull out. It's like when you might go one stroke too many. And then this guy just kept going. Seems like the only word you know is charisma. Sell your bullshit somewhere else. He says, I'm only bringing it up because you seem so threatened by it. See, you're going too far. You're being trolled. You're not going to troll me, brother. You're not going to troll me, brother. You're not going to go this way. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue here. These people are really, really angry, and I can't understand them. I can't understand why you would be so angry about this. Out of all the internet celebrities they could use to promote WrestleMania, they had to go with one of the worst possible ones. And there's this clip of Logan Paul in the Suicide Forest, the situation he did in 2017, I believe it was, where he filmed a man who had committed suicide in Japan. I don't know if the guy committed suicide in the video or the guy was already dead when Logan Paul got there and he just put the camera on it. I don't know how it happened, but I do remember this being a big deal. And somebody responded, and they just killed WrestleMania match that fans have been looking forward to for a long time. That's Vince for you. Oh, WWE, between this and Hogan, they have guaranteed this year will be worse. The first Mania I missed in 30 years. And then somebody says, first Bad Bunny, now this goof. Somebody responded, I 100% prefer that the match involved is with any other match. Just please let Owens and Zayn be a great match just because it's Owens and Zayn. Yeah, no thanks. I'll just rewatch that ROH stuff then. Well, please do that. Please. I mean, Good God. It's not like they've never had 500 fucking matches already. Heaven forbid they try to do something different. Great. Can't wait for the console wars people to start talking about how great and popular and talented he is, like with the bunny guy. Uh, I don't know about him being talented or great. I mean, I don't know what he does. Like, if he's doing Pokemon box openings, like, he obviously doing something within these Pokemon box openings that people want to see. Like, it's not a mistake. Like, you don't become that popular by mistake. You're obviously doing something right. Just because I don't know what it is doesn't mean that, I don't know who. I didn't know anything about him or Bad Bunny. But I mean, it is what it is. He says, I bet Owens is, quote, thrilled with this shit. Somebody else responded, to be fair, I'm sure Sammy feels the same. At least Kevin Owens could call him a douche. I'm not a fan of this, but totally understand why these celebrities are a part of the event. Somebody says, okay, that's fine, but where's the celebrity? It's like, what are you talking about? This guy's a celebrity. I think one of his fights actually did like 1 million buys or something crazy like that. I think it's pay-per-view buys too, wasn't it? Or was it something else? I know like he did one of these goofy exhibition fights that he loves to do. And he's been threatening to fight Ben Askren, who was like a UFC fighter. He's probably gonna get killed, but it'll be fun. This is why I haven't watched WWE in 2 years. Pathetic and completely lost their audience. There is spelled THERE. That's a mistake. Team AEW. That's a lot. I'm talking about an L. Quote, hey guys, here's the match you've been asking for at Mania, and here's the Paul person the internet keeps going on about. You guys are obsessed. I don't know. That's a great way to ruin a fucking potential classic, I guess. This is more effective indoctrination tactic than any of WWE's cross-promotional animated films. World Celebrity Entertainment, LMAO. I say run Owens and Nate Robinson versus Zayn and Paul. Run it back. I'm pretty sure Nate Robinson. I think that's the guy he knocked out, right? I think that was the same night that Tyson fought Jones. I'm pretty sure. Sigh, yet another wrestling match, in quotations, ruined. We don't even know what he's doing yet. That's the thing, like, we don't know what he's doing. He could be the referee, he could be the commentator, he could just be in somebody's corner. We don't know what he's doing. And look at the responses of the people. We don't even know what he's doing. Like, it is so strange. The word involved can mean anything. The word involved can mean anything. It's ridiculous. Somebody says, dang, I was actually excited about Zayn and Owens up until now. Let's see. Somebody responded, why we don't want this. Why this match is actually going to be good. Why ruin it? This is so weak. Damn, I have to sign up for Peacock now. And there goes my interest in this match. Pain. He says, somebody responded, if there's a Logan Paul run in at WrestleMania that helps Zayn beat Owens, I'm legit gonna cry. Just let them have a 20-minute no BS wrestling match, please. Man, are you crazy? This is the Fed. Are you nuts? There's no way these two goobers are getting 20 minutes on the grand stage. You gotta be kidding me. Not without some type of celebrity involvement. Why else would Vince involve 20 minutes of these guys? 15 minutes at the most. All right, most people are laughing. Paul gets suspended off YouTube for being racist and anti-Asian in Japan. And during a time of Stop Asian Hate, WWE geniuses think it's wise to have him on the show. I don't know what he did in Japan, so I'm not about to cape for him. But the only thing I've ever heard that he did was he was in the suicide forest and he was recording, and there was dead bodies in the suicide forest. I mean, he didn't actually kill those people. Maybe he made a joke about them or something while he was in there. I don't know. Even Paul putting shittiness aside, this would have been more relevant in 2016. This just seems like another WWE trying to latch on to a mainstream trend 5 years too late. Somebody responded, the dude has 24 million subs, you dumbass. I started the video with that for a reason. I mean, they haven't fought in forever, and let's face it, their match will be excellent regardless. Somebody responded, no, it won't. It will be heavily produced and limited. WWE matches follow a specific pattern, and certain moves can't be done. And somebody says it won't be like their indie days. Well, thank God for that, considering they barely filled up bingo halls in their indie days. Why? No, Owens and Zayn can be a classic. I'm really debating whether I want to keep watching this product. If y'all want wrestling with no celebrity appearances, watch Wrestle Kingdom. WrestleMania has always been about more than just wrestling. And somebody responded, I think it's actually because he's a racist asshole who isn't a real star. That's weird. Of course people are. Somebody posted a gif of Triple H crying. Holy fuck, they're going to ruin the match I'm most looking for. First Hogan and now Logan Paul. They're really embracing shitty racist folks this Mania. Another one. At least he's not a disgusting reggaeton player, so it will be interesting how the storyline is built. That's sad. That's just sad. You're a sad human. Sad human. So let's keep going. Now that was just the Wrestling Observer newsletter. I mean, just under their tweet. That was the responses to their tweet. Now let's just look up Logan Paul in general, because I really want to get a better sense of why people hate this kid. I love not knowing. The not knowing is making it more fun, because I have no idea why people hate him so much. And I'm not seeing any real reasons why people hate him so much, other than he was in Japan, he said bad things, and they always call people bad. Somebody responded, I won't be watching. He is a garbage human being. He has a history of posting racist comments. He thought it was funny to record a video of a man who committed suicide. And he showed signs of being a psychopath by using a taser on dead rats. I refuse to watch him. He tased dead rats. Further proof people in marketing today are all idiots. Who in their right mind would think Logan Paul would get more eyes on WrestleMania? WWE's marketing department clearly has way too much influence in the company if you book this wanker. Oh, here we go. England is at it again. Logan Paul to be thrown off a giant pirate ship by Kevin Owens. You know what would be great? If, what was the kid that Kevin Owens powerbombed? The rapper kid. God damn it. I think he was beefing with Eminem or something like that. Machine Gun Kelly. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, that would be great if he came back and he actually interfered. And they talk about long form storytelling. All right. Somebody respond. We get Kevin Steen versus El Generico at a WrestleMania, and it's sitting around Logan fucking Paul. If there's a God, he's not a benevolent one. I could have sworn this storyline was about Sami Zayn being crazy, but hey, it's all right. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, bud. So WWE is going to have Logan Paul ruin Sami versus KO at Mania. If Logan Paul isn't taking a package pile driver, then what are we doing here? Making money, my baby. Making money. Spending that cash. A tiny list of social media people who have released music. Okay, so he's on that list. He released music? I think I said that, didn't I? Okay. Let's see. Somebody responds, that's what the EU stands for. You know, when they do the little lower letters, upper letter. That's the way I read it in my head. It's like it's warbly, like the voices from Charlie Brown. Like, I get it. What the fucking E stands for. It's just a joke of what WWE has become to. WWE stands, man. Enjoy Bad Bunny beating a former WWE champ like The Miz, and watch Logan Paul slam Kevin Owens to help Sami Zayn. We don't know what he's doing. We don't even know if he's actually going to be at WrestleMania. We don't know what he's doing. Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure they don't care. The checks are probably going to be, as long as the check's clear, I'm pretty sure these guys don't care. They wrestle 500 matches, man. He said, I predict that more people will switch to AEW because of Logan Paul. Keep I'm almost willing to put money on that one. Logan Paul and Bad Bunny have actual fans, unlike this washed up attention seeker. I don't know who he's talking about. Fun fact about myself, I have never viewed Logan Paul or Jake Paul's social medias, and I don't plan to. Okay, me either. I did see whether they were popular or not. Whether he was popular or not. Because, you know, there's a reason why they do things. Things don't just happen. It's not like they picked his name out of a fucking hat. They picked him for a reason. He's an attention seeker. He does like attention-seeking boxing exhibitions. Of course he would do it. Just ruins Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for me now. Something 14 years in the making for them both. They should have gone about it a hell of a lot better without the inclusion of Logan Paul getting involved, which he has no business in. Again, we don't know what he's doing. Logan Paul is going to be at WrestleMania, him and Bad Bunny. Oh, WWE can't get big names in these days. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh my God, Logan Paul, what the fuck, thought he was dead. Thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. Well, no, he's very much alive and will be collecting a hefty paycheck. Wrestling fan, whatever you do, WWE, please don't keep Paul brothers off your programs bad enough. Logan Paul on social media and YouTube. Please Kerp, K-E-R-P, off, and ban Logan Paul from WWE. He's most hated people ever. Logan record dead body on a forest in Japan. Man, oh boy, that was like a crossword puzzle. What the fuck? Logan Paul knows the money isn't his appearance, it's the chance to see his ass kicked. He knows this. If he's a heel, then sure, let Kevin Owens stunner him or something. That might be fun. This is Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I don't know. Jesus Christ, WWE did really have to stoop so low to get Logan Paul and to saddle Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens with this horse shit? Did y'all rehire Russo? Oh, no, they did not. No, they did. Well, they're not down that bad. Hire Vince Russo. They're banking on Bad Bunny's 2-month exposure plus Logan Paul on SmackDown to get those eyes on Peacock. It's like, yeah, that's kind of what they do. They're not going to do it for no reason. Logan Paul is going to deck either Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, and they're going to have to sell it like death while he stands over them with his arm raised. I hate it. Thanks. Okay, cool. If it's done funny, then I'm gonna laugh at it. Let's solve this here, my friend. Don't you think it's a good thing to have that friendly exchange with Logan Paul? I don't know. I have no idea. This is ridiculous. The amount of hate. Somebody said it won't be too bad, but I do expect Logan Paul to take one medium-sized bump and every WWE stand. Wow, Logan Paul really is a great guy. I don't know. I don't think most people don't look at it that way. I don't know whether he's a great guy or not. I think sometimes people just hate you because you're more successful than they are. You know, sometimes people are fucked up unless he like gassed children or was a child molester or something like that. Can't possibly be that bad. He might be an asshole, but unless he actually physically harmed somebody, probably not that bad. So it was good. I'm interested in seeing your thoughts on Logan Paul. You're talking to Keemstar. I don't watch Keemstar videos, but I know who he is. It's WWE trying to make us give a fuck about Logan Paul and no one cares for him. It doesn't, but Logan Paul is eating a stunner. That you can guarantee, and this is something you're going to share forever. That could be fun. It could be fun if, like I said, Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens more likely is probably going to beat him up, or he's going to take a move or something. It might not be that big of a deal. I had no clue who Bad Bunny was, or the antivirus guy, or the Gronk guy, but I know who Logan Paul is. I wouldn't say having Logan make an appearance is any different to any of those guys from the promotion's perspective. True that. He's salty because Logan Paul is more relevant than he is. I don't know who that is. Stupid, waste of money bringing this dick bag in. When did AEW sign Logan Paul? I don't know. This is weird. There's so many people so mad at this. How much further can I go? Sad their Mania match will be ruined by Logan Paul. I'm proud to say I've never in my life watched a Logan Paul YouTube video or seen any of his matches. I have never seen a Logan Paul music video either. I just looked to see whether the guy was actually popular or not. And one of his videos is only a month old and it's got like 4 million views. So the guy's pretty relevant. You could say like, oh, it should have been years ago. I don't know. Man, look, I don't care about this shit that much. I just think it's funny. Okay, that's all I care about. I care about the humor. I'm done being I'm done with this shit. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Okay. He just looks like a generic white kid to me. I don't see anything. He's pretty built. He's like he might work out. Logan has improved drastically over the last few years and owned up to his past mistakes. Logan siding with Sammy will only make people look into him. If Owen stuns Logan, this might be the biggest story or night of his career. More positive than negative. Somebody says they should have had Logan Paul face the only real star in WWE right now, Bad Bunny. That probably wouldn't have been fun. It's only fun when the guys interact with the wrestlers, not when in the other way around, or celebrities reacting with each other. Like the WCW version of this type of stuff, where they used to have like celebrities wrestling, it's okay, but it's more fun when it's celebrities and wrestlers. Logan Paul apologizing for his severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Logan Paul is everything that's wrong with modern celebrity culture. I can tell you there's a lot of celebrities. Having a celebrity culture is what's wrong with the United States. Let me put it like that. What a downfall. What a downfall. What a downfall. This could be an amazing match. Instead, WWE would make it a joke and have Logan Paul beat one of them up. Hopefully. Hopefully he beats them both up. I hope he dribbles them like basketballs, tosses them into space, and they land in a bowl of vanilla yogurt. Hey, WWE fans. Some of you who know Logan Paul only from that incident 4 years ago, don't judge him based off that. He's grown a lot and become a completely different man in these last 4 years. He's the only person who turned from a heel to face in real life. Interesting. That's nice. I prefer the heel. Just saw an article that Logan Paul might be involved at WrestleMania. No. Only WWE can ruin this shit. It's not like the two has been tremendous, but those two are finally getting a Mania match and are going to tear the house down. None of this BS interference. You're telling me the whole point of the Kevin Owens Sami Zayn Mania match was to be a vehicle to get Logan Paul to WrestleMania? Man. Researching Logan Paul a little further, and it's not often that a person's Wikipedia page has a health section, but I'm very glad it does. And it says health. Paul claims to be colorblind, red-green colorblind. He has been parodied and criticized by YouTube personalities such as Ethan Klein and iDubbbz for faking his reactions in a video in which he used color-corrective glasses for the first time. Paul himself admits he embellished and exaggerated his reactions to the glasses and added that he, quote, did not lie about his impairment. In February 2019, Paul claimed that he has suffered long-term brain damage, which he sustained playing high school football. He claims it affects his ability to have empathy and human connection with others. While filming a video for his Vine channel in 2017, Paul attempted a stunt during which he landed on a chair and damaged part of his right testicle. Why? Jesus H. Christ. That one testicle. That's pretty specific. The only time WWE didn't know about celebrities is when Vince's dad owned the company. I doubt you're old enough to refer to that. Yeah, absolutely. Vince Sr. cannot. He probably would be pissed. So, how many more of these things I'm going to read? Okay, I'm going to get to like 25 minutes, and then we're going to wrap it up. See how many more of these. Logan Paul is literal human poison. It's bad enough that he's involved at all. Jesus, literal human poison. The fact that they're getting Logan Paul shows they don't really care about this feud at all. Or are they trying to get more eyeballs on the product? I think WWE forgets that the inherent nature of how they present wrestling nowadays means it's very likely they're going to attract long-term fans from Bad Bunny or Logan Paul or whatever because their presentation is incredibly outdated. It needs overhaul. Logan Paul is the most fucked up human being. This match for them is great, but the fact that you have a complete pile of crap in Zayn's corner does not do anything but make it shit. I am very picky when it comes to Kevin's matches. I just don't think it's a good idea. Interesting. Not sure why we would want Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to have the most exposure they've ever received in WWE. This is great for them on so many levels. That is absolutely true. That is somebody who is putting their thinking cap on. Congratulations, sir. You have a thinking cap. So you make the obvious and compelling history between Owens and Sami Zayn take a backseat to Logan Paul. I used to think train noise is everything wrong with WWE, but that just got topped. Now that train noise is some of the biggest horse shit ever produced, and it is literal virus. It is a virus. This is a shame. Okay, there it is. That's 25 minutes. So I do not see anything else that might be interesting. Okay, well, let's see. Whoa, this is pretty good. I was about to wrap it up. Fuck WWE. Fuck you, Triple H. And definitely fuck that disrespectful cunt Logan Paul. I've been a wrestling fan since 1992. And you, Paul, since 1996? CM Punk was right all along. You really are the doofus son-in-law. Hey, Tony Khan, I'm ready for all the trolling. Got room for me? I'm sure there's more than enough room for you on the little red wagon. Just take a little scoop of the Kool-Aid, and when you start to choke, don't panic. That's just God working. It's just God doing his work. Bringing in Logan Paul isn't going to get them views. His fans will not tune in to see wrestling. It's a fact. People can see the clips after the show is over on social media, so no one's going to tune in. It's a fact. Just the anti-smarks. Most stands hate Logan Paul too, but for different reasons. I keep hitting this vein. I'm trying to get away from it, but there's so many people. WWE, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon. Why does Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn need anything from Logan Paul at WrestleMania? I mean, these two just need a ring to wrestle and will probably steal the show. This is reaching for something to reach. Do better. Do better. When somebody tells you to do better, they mean it. They just really want to see you get better. Somebody responded, real question is it cancel culture if you choose not to spend money somewhere because you don't want to support what they support? I.e., I don't want to support the Logan Paul on WWE, so I'm choosing not to watch that part of Mania, regardless of how well the match is. Okay, well, at least you say, you're choosing not to watch that part. And we're going to watch the show. He's not lying to himself. He's not lying to himself. I can appreciate somebody's not going to lie to themselves. He's going to watch the show. He might just go to the bathroom during this match. Might go get some popcorn during this match. Go make a new sandwich. Let me powerbomb Logan Paul off the WrestleMania pirate ship. I would like to powerbomb him off the pirate ship. So is it? Are we done here? No. Somebody responded, why they got to do Logan Paul like that? You good, bro? I love wrestling, and I'm a maverick, so best of both worlds. Today's society is too hung up on the past to accept the person you are in the future. Don't be stupid. Be a maverick. I don't know what that means. Somebody's posting some, some Facebook messages? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. It says, I don't really see a problem with this. He has done a shit thing. He apologized and the world moved on from 2018. He's a bit younger. Okay, somebody apologizing for Logan Paul. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what he did. If Logan Paul is going to be involved in WrestleMania, we need to boycott. It's a hard decision, but doing what is right is more important. Fight Owens, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn need to stand for what is right. I hope they don't disappoint. Or what they going to do, refuse to do the match because Logan Paul's going to be involved? I was planning on returning to Smackdown because of Bayley, Sasha, and Liv, but if Logan Paul is there, I'm staying away from that place. Logan Paul is the reason the price of Pokemon cards basically went up, and now I can't ever find anything to do videos for my channel, so fuck him. He's jacking up the cost of Pokemon cards. Fuck him. At least that person has a good sense of humor. Imagine having Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn and having to rely on Logan Paul, of all people, to sell it. I don't know what this kid did. I don't know why they so mad at him. But people don't like him. Maybe they just don't like him because they don't know him. Somebody responded, remember that time Logan Paul filmed someone who had just recently committed suicide in the Okigara forest and used it for his YouTube channel. Really happy we'll be seeing him at WrestleMania this year. Is that the worst thing he's ever did? Is that really the worst thing he's ever did? Because that sounds like a mistake. People do that shit all the time. I mean, well, you know, people do stuff. It's not, it is what it is. This is going on too long. Look, ultimately, I don't know what Logan Paul is, you know, being that bad of a guy. You know, I haven't seen anywhere that he molested any kids, that he tried to drown anybody, he tried to set anybody on fire. You know, he might be a bad boy. He might be a little inappropriate, done some things that, you know, some people did not approve of. But I don't see that he's, you know, carjacked anybody or, you know, he's not a convicted rapist or anything like that. You know, people were so excited to see the convicted rapist, even in 2020. In any event, this is MagMongoSlade talking about Logan Paul, and I only know about Logan Paul from what I looked up, and that's basically all I did was look up his Instagram followers, his Twitter followers, and his YouTube followers. That's all I did, and I skimmed his Wikipedia. I know just as much now as I did 30 minutes ago when I started. That should tell you a lot about the kinds of people who are just bitching online. I didn't see anything new other than he's a racist. He's a racist. He's a racist. He's a racist. A racist. Okigara suicide forest. He filmed the dead guy, and I was like, okay, that might suck, but what did he actually do? You know, I don't know. And if you say like, oh, he was exaggerating his reactions in a YouTube video, it's like he has to be entertaining. It's like I exaggerate when I talk too, you know, like I use hyperbole. I don't think everything is the greatest thing of all time. I don't think everything absolutely sucks donkey dicks either. You know, you use hyperbole. You be colorful. That's part of the entertainment business. I'm not going to sit here and be literal. I don't want to sound like a goddamn academic professor all the fucking time. Come on, man. Cut him some slack. But if he really did something fucked up, let me know in the comment section below. What did he do? And if you didn't know what he did, you didn't learn anything from this video. Hopefully you got a laugh, though. All right, like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. I thank you guys for your time. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. I said that already. Send cash via the Cash App to the comment section below. We'll be in the Cash App. And I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace out. And